Hey everybody, welcome back or welcome to Black Widow Oracle Tarot. So today we are focused on our water signs for our quickie reads. My quickie reads are basically just really quick messages that Spirit has for you. These will be short messages. Not everything that I say will resonate with you. Take what does, leave what does not. If you are new to Black Widow Oracle Tarot, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So let's jump right into it. We're going to get some energy and see what's going on with you guys. We're going to start off with the sign of Cancer, move to Pisces, then to Scorpio. I will leave the timestamps down and below so you guys can just fast forward to whatever your sign is. Okay. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow. Okay. Shows me that you guys really like the material that I show here. Okay. Also, hit the hit the subscribe button so that way you can, notification button, that's what I meant to say. The notification button so you guys can be notified of when I drop new videos. Alright, so let's jump right into it. See what's going on with the sign of Cancer, Spirit. What is going on with my Cancers? I hope you guys are doing good today. It's a really rainy day today. I got the long sleeve on because it's a little chilly in my house. So. But anywho, let's get into it, Spirit. Cut the deck. Let's see what's going on with the sign of Cancer. Alright, Spirit, what is the energy surrounding my Cancers? Okay, we have the Door to Spirit, so maybe some of you guys are being more open to Spirit, being more open to the universe and see, what they have in store for you. Maybe you guys are doing a lot of meditating. Maybe you guys are possibly listening to your spirit guides. Your spirit guides are trying to message you and let you know of something or about something. Okay? But I do see birds here. Birds are messengers. So maybe Spirit is trying to inform you on something, possibly. Okay, we do have the Community card in reverse. So maybe you guys, when I think of the Community card, I think of either friends or family. So maybe there's some type of disconnect in your community, or maybe there's a disconnect between your family or your friends, or a certain circle of people that you are around, possibly. What else, Spirit? Okay, we have the Angel of Balance. So maybe you guys are trying to, balance your energies out, your emotional balance, having more emotional balance and stability, just balance as a whole. Maybe you guys are feeling a little bit off right now. What else do we have, Spirit? Okay, we have all tied up. So yeah, it's wild how we have the Angel of Balance and then all tied up. So maybe you guys feel there's an energy that something's got you wrapped up, something's got you possibly in your head. Maybe you're feeling bound to a situation and you're trying to get yourself out of something. Okay, what else do we have, Spirit? And then we have the Yin Yang in reverse. So I'm definitely feeling a sense of unbalancedness here. Nonetheless, Spirit is going to say you're going to be victorious, okay? You are going to get victory. You are going to overcome the situation, okay? So yeah, this is, even though the Angel of Balance is in the reverse, right next to the all tied up and then the Yin Yang in reverse, that's just an energy of things just not feeling balanced in your life. Maybe there's some thing that Spirit has been trying to warn you about or tell you about. Okay, it could be involving the circle of people that are around you that are keeping you off balance. Okay, or it could just be negative thinking. It could be anything, but something has you feeling like you're tied to a situation, bound to a situation. All right. And then the Yin Yang card in reverse. The Yin is kind of like the black and the white, the yes and the no. So when that's in the reverse, things don't seem very, very, you're not focused. All right, what's going on with the rest of my Cancers? Let's get some good messages from my Cancers. Cancer. What else is going on with the sign of Cancer? Okay, so we have the Three of Wands. So maybe you guys are doing some planning. Maybe there's some plans that you had that that you're trying to see through. Okay, maybe you guys are looking to possibly look at the bigger picture here and not be so focused on the negative. Okay, we do have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe you guys are having some situations, possibly with disconnect with the family, disconnect with money, having some financial problems, financial issues, some misfortunes. Maybe there was a poor investment. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, so that may be a sign of a breakup or a separation in your relationships with someone that you're currently with, possibly. Okay, we do have the Community card in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse, so there is some type of disconnect that you might be feeling right now, which is keeping you a little bit unbalanced, keeping you off. Okay, feeling like maybe the situation's got you tied up emotionally. You're not, you're feeling like constricted, or there was a time that you were feeling constricted, and now that you no longer are in this connection or in this relationship and there's a break, you're trying to break free from that. And maybe you guys have, but emotionally you're still, physically you broke up, or the situation, there is a physical separation, and then you're still emotionally tied up with that situation or that person, is what I meant to say. We do have the King of Wands here, so maybe some of you guys are just trying to reinvent something, possibly. Okay. Maybe you guys are trying to be a little bit more independent. Maybe you guys are single. Now that the Two of Cups is in reverse, okay. Maybe there's a break in communication between you and this person and situation. Maybe there was a poor investment in a relationship, and now that investment has come to light, and now you're starting to really see what it is that was needed to be seen through Spirit. What else, Spirit, we have? Okay, we have the King of Cups and we have the King of Wands. So there might be two individuals here, possibly. Maybe there's a decision that needs to be made between two people. We have someone who's very passionate, someone who's very driven and focused, and then we have somebody who leads with emotions. Okay, maybe this individuals is maybe maybe you guys have a situation where you're trying to decipher between two people in a situation. Okay, maybe that's why the All Tied Up is here. Maybe for a small portion of you guys might be dealing with two different individuals and two people here that you're trying to make a decision about. Okay. It could be of the male energy, possibly. Okay. But nonetheless, this is all energy. So possibly, you guys are trying to, be strong. You guys still care a lot for the person that you possibly have a disconnect from and separation from. You're still very passionate about this person. Maybe there's a lack of communication. Maybe somebody's emotionally cut off as well here. Okay, thank you. And we do have the Four of Cups. So maybe there was an opportunity that was given here, an offer that was given here that somebody rejected. Okay, which may throw you off balance, possibly. Not feeling too good about it. Okay, maybe somebody was discontent in a situation and they decided to up and leave. Okay, maybe just possibly with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse next to this Two of Cups, maybe someone decided to leave a family situation. Maybe there's a marriage that's broken up right now, possibly. And there might have been some children involved here. So maybe the split between, whoever is in this situation is affecting the children, affecting the family. Okay. Okay, what else do we have here? And I feel like maybe you guys are starting to plan something more for the future, because we do have the Three of Wands here. It's like kind of waiting for your ships to come in and sail in for you. Someone is maybe trying to keep the courage within them to move on and move forward. Okay. All right. What else do we have here? Maybe there was a lack of an offer that was given here. Okay, maybe a lack of commitment, maybe a lack of balance. You know, somebody may have wanted something when the other person didn't. Maybe someone is, well, the community card could also be third party energy. Maybe someone is releasing a third party, possibly with the separation here, releasing a third party, maybe trying to build up more passion and things for someone else, or it could be anything here, guys, honestly. But nonetheless, I get an overall feeling that there is a disconnect between someone, you or someone else, or a situation. Okay, maybe the situation was just something that wasn't emotionally or physically or mentally good for someone here, so they decided to break it off. Okay, release, whatever they felt that they were holding on to, and trying to look at the bigger picture and see things in a different light. Okay. Somebody might be more openly passionate. Maybe somebody is a little bit more, I don't know, sexually driven than the other person. While the other person is, they feel love, they have love, but they just, emotionally they're not there. Maybe someone is not willing to offer something here a solid foundation. Okay. Let's get one more shuffle here. Spirit, let's get some additional messages here. Okay, we have success. Nonetheless, we're going to be successful here. Okay, maybe it's time for you guys to switch gears, and maybe some of you guys are a little bit too focused on the separation or breakup. Okay, maybe there's like I said, there's an imbalance in a relationship, or maybe someone is suffering from some type of communication problems, and someone has failed to be expressive on what their wants and their needs are here, possibly. Okay, what else do we have, Spirit, for sign of Cancer? We have illumination. So when I think of illumination, I think that things are going to come a little bit more clearer to you. Okay, if something is very cloudy in your thoughts right now, you are going to receive that clarity that you need. Okay, currently right now you may not be able to see it. Okay, I'm hearing like maybe some of you guys really just came fresh out of a breakup. Okay, maybe you guys, for some of you guys, were struggling. Maybe you were living with your partner, and you guys were struggling financially. One person was doing more than the other in the connection, whether it be financially or emotionally. Okay, somebody made a poor investment here, and now that has led to a breakup or a separation with someone here. And also possibly somebody might be caught up between two individuals here. Okay. Someone might have been led to be felt to be left out. Okay. Okay. What else, Spirit? We got for the sign of Cancer. Let's get some good energy for Cancer. Let's end this with on a good note. I mean, we have success here, so you know what? Maybe it's time for you to switch gears. Okay, maybe you're gonna the illumination card is here. So whatever isn't clear to you right now is going to be clear during this separation or this breakup, if this is your situation. And nonetheless, work on your success. Work on getting back on your grind and your hustle and do what you need to do. Spirit is giving you messages, and the messages from Spirit possibly may just be for you to allow things to blow over. Okay, allow things to come to their own conclusion, and then, you know, work on yourself, work on your success. Okay, turn that 10 of Pentacles upside down, to the right side up, I should say, where things are, you know, you're working on stability, your wealth. You know, if you guys are struggling financially right now, feeling all tied up financially, then you know what, it's time for you to just, you know, take a break. Okay, let's see what else we have for the sign of Cancer. All right, we have staying focused, hold the course. Yep, that's what Spirit wants you to do, hold the course. You know, let's stay focused on our success. Let's stay focused on the things that are really important to us right now. We have great adventure, take a risk, venture forward. Yeah, this is about forward movement, guys. This is about forward movement. This is about coming out of this all-tied situation, you know, feeling like you're stuck in a situation. You're never stuck in a situation. Okay, just know that. I mean, if you are married to this person, an individual, and there is a breakup, yeah, financially you might be going through it, yes, but nonetheless, Spirit is saying you're protected by your angels. You are cherished by your angels. You are cherished by your ancestors. You are cherished by Spirit. Okay, they will never let you fail. Understand that. Everything is a lesson, and this may just be Spirit giving you a lesson right now, currently, Cancer. And that's all I have for you guys. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. And please make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment. And I will see you in the next Quickie read. Bye, Cancer. Hey, Pisces. What's going on? Let's jump into your Quickie read. Okay. We're going to give it your energy. See what's going on in your surroundings. Okay. And then we will take it from there. Alright, Spirit, what is going on with the sign of Pisces? What is the energy surrounding my Pisces? Spirit, please show me the energy surrounding my Pisces. Okay, we do have the door to personal healing and happiness in reverse. So I feel maybe you guys are not really feeling too good right now. Maybe you guys are just not happy. Maybe you guys aren't in a good place right now emotionally. Okay. Maybe you guys aren't receiving the blessings that you feel that you're receiving, that you want to receive. We have the strategy card in reverse. So maybe plans don't seem like they are moving in a good direction for you guys. Maybe you guys are feeling a little bit discouraged as well. So things aren't working as you see them to be working on right now currently. All right, Spirit, what else? What else do we have for the sign of Pisces, energy-wise, please? Okay, we do have the sun here, though. So the sun is in the upright, so that does mean that there is success. Okay, maybe it's just, maybe you guys have to switch up the way you guys are thinking right now. Okay, just because plans didn't go as you see fit doesn't mean that they're not going to happen. We do have contract in reverse, so maybe some of you guys had like some type of written contract with somebody. Maybe there was a legal contract that you had in a situation that is coming to an end, or it's just not working in your favor. This could be a marriage. This could be something legally, that, you know, a legal contract, written documents. Okay. All right. What else, Spirit, do you have for Pisces? Okay. And then we have no action. We have action reverse. So maybe some of you guys aren't taking any action right now. Maybe you guys are just not really in a position to make any moves right now, possibly. So yeah, I mean, personal happiness is like, you know, you guys, that's like your 9 of cups or your 10 of cups. So maybe something isn't very emotionally fulfilling to you right now. Okay. Plans have switched gears for you. Okay. Like I said, I feel there's a lack of encouragement here. A lack of action has been taken here. You guys things don't seem like they're moving in a certain direction for you that you're not very happy about. But nonetheless, I mean, we have the sun. That's the one card that is in the upright, which is success, which is happiness, which is, you know, You will receive those personal achievements and goals, that you want. It just may take a little bit of time, but nonetheless, you have to stay positive. All right, what else is going on with my Pisces right now, Spirit? All right, Spirit, what is going on with my Pisces? Okay, we're doing the Three of Cups in reverse. So yeah, this is just a feeling like an uneasy feeling. Okay, maybe there has been some type of interference with how this plan, you saw your plans going. Maybe there's some type of actual physical or person that's intervening or interfering with your personal happiness, your personal growth, your personal healing, your personal success. Okay. All right, what else, Spirit? I have to sign up Pisces. Thank you. We have the Four of Swords. So yeah, this is, you guys, I feel like you guys are doing a lot of heavy thinking. Okay, you guys are contemplating, you guys are thinking, possibly thinking about your future, thinking about what is going to make you happy. What is going to make you personally happy? What is going to make you fulfilled? Whatever plans that you had, working on those plans, you're thinking about those plans, thinking of a plan of action, because right now there is no action being taken right here with this action card being in reverse. So there's something that you're not doing, okay? Maybe Spirit's saying, you know what, maybe it's not the right time, okay? So you're going to have to possibly do some thinking, contemplating, maybe some of you guys possibly aren't feeling very well, like physically aren't feeling well, and this is a card of rest for me, which is the Four of Swords, so maybe it's time for you to slow down. Maybe you guys are doing too much physically. Okay, but it is a card of thinking, meditating, recovering from some type of illness if you guys have been sick or feeling underneath the weather. Okay, let's see. We do have the Lovers in reverse, so I'm gonna put this out here, guys. Maybe possibly maybe there is a marriage here or a committed connection, relationship, however you want to word it, that maybe I'll say it, maybe there was a third party that was interfering with your connection, that possibly made you very unhappy, made you unstable, I'm hearing, in your connections, and there is a disconnect. There is a disconnect in your relationships. There's a disconnect in with your partner, possibly. There is maybe somebody didn't value the relationship as the other person did. Maybe someone was more happier in the situation than the other person. Someone didn't lack action here. Someone didn't take action. Okay, there was a plan. The plan possibly was, you know what, we're going to be together. We're going to do this together. We're going to do that together. Someone is possibly very restless here as well. Okay. Maybe somebody was very inconsistent or has been inconsistent. Okay, has not been consistent with the plan. Okay, what else, Spirit, we have for, thank you, yep, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this to me is like, someone here is disappointed. Someone here, you possibly, Pisces, was disappointed in how things went. Okay, you didn't see, it's possibly one of those things where you didn't see this coming. Okay, and you are disappointed, you're not happy, maybe there's a lack of feeling that things aren't successful in your life right now, or your situation, your current situation. You're possibly thinking very negative, like you're always going to have bad luck, or you never have good luck. This is about also you, controlling your own destiny is what I'm hearing. Not allowing other people or other things to interfere with your own personal happiness. All right. What else, Spirit? We have to sign Pisces. Thank you. Yeah, we have the Tower in reverse. So a lot of you guys, some of you guys avoided catastrophe. Okay, maybe you guys, there is a break or a disconnect in, possibly, for some of you guys, if this isn't connection, if this isn't about relationships, then, apply it to whatever situation. But strongly, I do feel that there is a situation where you weren't personally happy. And if this is a connection, you weren't personally happy in this connection. Okay, maybe you guys felt tied down. Maybe you guys felt like you were trapped in a situation and then you broke yourself free. You know, maybe you guys had an actual marriage. We do have the contract in reverse. So maybe there was a marriage between you and your person. You guys broke it off. Okay, somebody's fearing change here. Maybe possibly you. Maybe you're nervous and you're scared for things to change because you don't feel that it's going to make you happy. But you know, if you avoid change, then how can you see things in the future that might benefit you? You know, you know, possibly somebody avoided. Maybe it could also be that the fact that there's no action being taken here, someone here possibly decided not to do something and they avoided, you know, this tower to come down. Like, and let me further explain myself. I feel that some of you guys are not personally happy. There's a sense of not getting the things that you want and not feeling personally happy with your situations because maybe some of you guys are not willing to change. Maybe there's something within you that you need to change and, you know, switch up the plan, switch up your path. Maybe you guys are scared to see what that path might lead, where that path might lead you to. Okay, so maybe you guys just don't feel like it's appropriate time to take action. If you're feeling a little stagnant, okay, nonetheless, if there's anything that's disappointing to you right now, you know, I feel that some of you guys really need to just rest. You guys really need to sit back and contemplate and think about what is going to really like make you happy. Okay, if it's a situation that if it's a situation where you know that someone hasn't been consistent in your life, someone has been, you know, keeping you away from your happiness or got you tied down, if you're in a marriage that you're not happy with or you feel like it's not successful, you know what? You avoided a catastrophe. You avoided this tower. You know what I'm saying? Usually when the tower is in the upright, that's when, this is my oh shit card. So when the oh shit card is in reverse, you curved it. You know what I'm saying? You curved that disaster. Maybe it was just, you know, Spirit was saying, you know what? Maybe it's not time for you to do this right now. Maybe it's not time for you to take action on this situation. Okay? Let the chips fall. That's what Spirit's telling me. Let the chips fall. Let the shit happen. And maybe that blessing, that sun in the upright for you. You know? Maybe this situation caused you some bad luck. Okay? Maybe it caused you to, even though it was very disappointing to you at the time, it's just the simple fact that maybe this bad luck was meant for you to happen so that way you can find your personal happiness and find the healing that you need. Okay? Because like I said, if it's a person or a situation or a relationship that you are disconnected from, that was a sign for Spirit. You know what? Hey, you know, I just didn't want to read from the bottom of the deck, but I see this Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords to me is like not seeing things clearly or refusing to see something. Maybe there was something that you refused to see. Maybe some of you refused to see that this connection or the situation was no good for you, and you avoided the disaster. Yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, the relationship is you and this person possibly don't get along, whether you don't get along with someone else or whatever. Nonetheless, this person probably didn't make you happy, and you had Spirit is like, you know what? It's time for us to switch gears here. Okay? And Spirit had you avoid something that could possibly even take things a step further and do more damage than good. If that makes sense. Let's get one more for Pisces. Okay? Yeah. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. So yeah, some of you guys, definitely, for majority of you, if not some of you, we're in a situation, in a connection where, you know what? Even though this situation was very hurtful for you, very painful, I think some of you guys are coming out of this heartbreak. Okay? It hurts. You guys are possibly dealing with a lot of grief right now. It made you happy, possibly made you happy in the beginning, and then it switched gears for it to not give you the personal healing and the personal happiness that you wanted and the success. Things didn't work out as you feel that, you possibly might have planned. Okay, maybe plans in the future didn't work out, and it was meant for that to happen for a reason. Okay, because nonetheless, after all of this stuff happens, you're still going to have this sun in the upright for you. Things are still going to be better for you. Things are still going to be okay for you. Yeah, it's painful. Yeah, you have to go through the uneasy feeling of, heartbreak and all that other stuff. But nonetheless, you dodged a bullet here. You dodged a bullet. Spirit is telling you know what? It's time for you to rest. It's time for you to get yourself back together. Pull yourself back together, okay? No more thinking about this Three of Swords. Even though it's in the reverse, it's coming out of heartbreak, okay? Stop dwelling on the past. Whatever's lost is lost. Whatever is no longer there is no longer there. Okay, Pisces. So let's see what else. What else we have? And if it is a third-party situation that you possibly are aware of, Spirit wanted you to see this. Spirit wanted you to say, you know what, if you decided that, if this was a situation where you wanted to possibly get married to this person or, take things a little bit more serious and a step further, like I said, you dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet, okay? You dodged the bad luck. You dodged disappointment. So your lack of action possibly, or your lack of action or further action is telling you, you know what, you made the right choice. Just letting it all fall, letting it all, come down. The Spirit's saying, you know what, you're going to need to give yourself some type of forgiveness here, because it wasn't your fault that things didn't plan the way they were. That you had seen them to be planned. If you and this person decided that you guys were looking towards having a future together, and someone wasn't as invested and someone wasn't as serious as you were, there's nothing you could do about that. All right. Oh, excuse me. I should not be yawning at Carrie. Oh, I'm so sorry. This weather got me sleepy. It's raining out. Alright. What else is going on for my Pisces spirits? And I'm also hearing, if it's not relationship based, that if you put your time and your energy into something, let's just say, let's just switch gears into the business aspect or financially. If there's a financial situation that you invested in, okay, that you signed papers on, it didn't work out in your favor, okay? It didn't work out for a reason. Might just be because maybe in the long run you weren't going to be content with how things were. You could sign off on it now, and then later on the line in the future, it wasn't what you were supposed to sign off for. Okay, maybe Spirit was telling you, don't do this. With this action card in reverse, don't take any action. You need to think things through with this Four of Swords. You need to really contemplate. You really need to come up with a better plan, come up with a better strategy before you finalize whatever it is that you're going to finalize. Okay, and that's just on a financial or business type end, if it's not relationship wise. The Spirit is saying, you know what, you probably wouldn't be happy in the long run. Okay. All right, what else is going on with my Pisces? Look, guys, come on. We have abundance here, okay? We have abundance. So Spirit is saying, you know what, you're going to be happy. Nonetheless, once you come out of this Three of Swords energy and you take the time to rest and recoup and reset, do reflections, go through your heartbreak and all that other stuff, you're going to have that abundance that you want. and that you need. You're gonna have that personal happiness and healing is going to be in the upright for you, not in the reverse. You're gonna have the abundance. Okay, it's just going to take a little extra work and a little bit of time, okay? But nonetheless, you are going to be successful. And Spirits has wonders here. So, when I look at this card, this is kind of like, I don't know if this is like the galaxy, I guess they're trying to say this is like the wonders of the galaxy and the wonders, whatever. But nonetheless, this is like the universe saying, you know what, things are going to be wondrous for you. That's the way I'll read that card. Okay, we have abundance. Okay, we have the sun here. That's nothing but happy, positive energy. Okay, once you release yourself from that negative situation, things are going to look on a brighter side for you. Things are going to be illuminated. Things are going to be more clearer for you. Okay. All right, Pisces, let's get some more here. All right. Yeah, so if there is any type of disconnect, disharmony in your current situation, you know what, like I said, you really did avoid a bad situation. If you took no action towards it, you avoided a bad situation, you know, and it'll be time for you really to, you know, rethink things. All right, let's see what else we have for Pisces. If you guys are resonating with this message, please drop a like. Okay, drop a comment. All right, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. All right, Spirit, what good stuff do we have for my Pisces? Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. See? Spirit knows that you can overcome anything. Okay? This situation should not be something that's going to continue to weigh you down. Okay? Yeah, things didn't work out as you had planned. Okay? Things didn't work out as you saw them to work out. Okay? But nonetheless, it's still a blessing in disguise. Okay? Spirit is going to bless you guys. I promise you. Narrow pathway, tread thoroughly. So Spirit is saying tread thoroughly. Tread thoroughly in the sense that, you know what, be cautious and be careful. You know, the pathway might be very narrow. So when something's very narrow, you really have to ease your way into it. Okay? And, you know, just be careful. You know, watch yourself. Okay? We're talking about personal happiness, success, abundance. So just be wary, be cautious of who you're around, what energy is embodying you. Okay, so nonetheless, you know what, this pathway is going to be, it might be a little rough to walk on, but just take your time and be careful and, you know, think things through and thoroughly. All right, my Pisces, I'm glad that you stuck with me for this few minutes. I hope you enjoyed this quickie read, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, Pisces. Hey, Scorpio. We have reached our last water sign for our quickie reads. What up, Scorp? So we are going to jump right into your energy, see what's going on with all of my Scorpios out there. Okay? So, Spirit, what is the energy surrounding all of my Scorpios for this quickie read? What's going on with my Scorpies? Alright. I know one thing, it's raining out here, y'all, and it's just like, what a buzzkill. Alright. What's going on with my Scorpies? Alright. Let's cut the deck. See what's going on with my Scorpios. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding my Scorpios at this time right now? Okay, we have the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra. So I do feel a lot of you guys are doing some thinking, contemplating, receiving downloads as an information. Okay, maybe you guys are maybe thinking of some plans. Okay, crown chakra, maybe there might be some tingling up there a little bit. And a good tingle. Okay, receiving information. Okay. All right. What else do we have for my Scorpios? Okay. But we do have the door to value in reverse. And on this card, there's like money here, okay? There's jewels and things like that, but it's never the reverse. So maybe you guys are thinking, maybe you guys are probably overthinking about what's valuable to you right now. What you're valuing is not what you're receiving, okay? There's like the door is not being open to you right now. It's like the door to opportunity. And then we have the 6th chakra, which is the third eye chakra. So a lot of you guys are intuitively thinking about, intuitively it's like, with this 7th chakra and the 6th chakra, it's like intuitively you guys know what it is that you want. You guys know that there might be your intuition is telling you and nudging you to possibly maybe, move a little bit more, be more motivated to get the things that you want in life. Maybe you guys you're thinking about it, you see it in your hindsight, but it's like, it's just not clicking. And I feel like a lot of you guys possibly, maybe there's some self-doubt that you guys have, okay? All right. So, let's see what else. Okay, we have woman holding a coin. So maybe possibly, with this, we might have a female here, female energy. Doesn't have to be. But maybe this is, you guys are trying to hold on to your money, hold on to what you have. It's like the door to value or door to success, door to money is not really opening for you. So you're just basically just holding on to what you have. Okay. What else? One more. Okay, we have the world here. So yeah, when I think of the world, I think of the opportunities here, okay? The possibilities of doors being open to you for success, abundance, not just with money, but just happiness as a whole. So I do feel some of you guys are really trying to hold on to what you have right now. All right, Scorpio, let's see what else we have for you for this quickie read for this week. Okay. And I do feel a lot of this, is on your minds right now, I think about that a lot, what my future is going to be like, bringing more money in, being more successful. Okay. What else do you have for my Scorpios? We have the Hermit in reverse. So, I feel maybe you guys are just isolating. Some of you guys are isolating yourselves. Some of you guys are just like, you want to take yourself or remove yourself from certain situations or being around certain people so you can possibly take the time to really think. Okay, maybe it's going to require you to have some alone time. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are feeling a little lonely right now also. Okay, with a little bit withdrawn. What else, Spirit? We have the Queen of Wands in reversal. A lot of you guys are, possibly not feeling as inspired. Okay. Maybe you guys are really trying to control the situation a little bit too much. But if you put too much control on something, you're going to lose control. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I know, like, if you keep pushing something, it's just not, you gotta probably find a different approach on how you want to, switch this door to value in the upright and not in reverse. Okay, and don't go around self-sabotaging yourself either, thinking that you can't have something. All right. We have the 3 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this is something that, I feel like you're dwelling a lot on it. You're thinking about it. You're overthinking about it. Okay, you're spending a lot of time by yourself. You're trying not to be hasty. You want things to move in a certain direction, but it's going to require you to, to really just take the time that's needed and not really think so much on the negative. Okay, when we think too much on the negative, we create negativity. So yeah. And it also might just be the door to value doesn't necessarily have to be for money. It could be the door to value to relationships or people that are in your life. Okay, maybe there's somebody that you know that maybe possibly with this woman holding a coin, it might be somebody who's very greedy. Okay, maybe someone who's jealous, very aggressive with their money. Maybe they're not as giving to you as you want them to be or you see them to be. Okay, and this has caused you to feel, a little less passionate about this person. Okay, you guys definitely may be coming out of some type of discord with someone, maybe feeling a little bit uneasy emotionally or mentally, which is causing you to, remove yourself or retract yourself, withdraw yourself emotionally with the Hermit in reverse here. Okay, Spirit's saying take it. And we have the Moon here. Your card, Pisces. I'm sorry, Scorpio. Why did I say Pisces? I just did Pisces, but Pisces is, But we're not talking about Pisces. We're talking about you, my Scorps. So, this is like, with this intuition, your third eye, and then we have the Moon here. It's like, I feel like there's something that you do, like you're not very certain of. You're not, it's like, I feel you guys are really, no one's certain of their future. Nobody is. But, this is like a feeling of anxiety, overstressing, over worry, overthinking. Your intuition is telling you, you know what? The world is here. The opportunities are here. And my ear is ringing, so there's confirmation from Spirit. That the world is here. Opportunities are here for you, okay? It's going to take you to really tap into your intuition and really listen to what Spirit is telling you. What is your intuition telling you? Are you going to self-sabotage? Are you going to say, I can't have this, I can't do this, I can't do that? Because that's what it is. That's what self-sabotage is, saying that you can't have something or you're going to go without something. If you have that type of mindset and that type of thinking, then that's what you're going to receive. Okay? You need to be more open. You need to be more honest. Okay? And this is a card of deception as well. So don't be deceiving to yourself. Okay? If there is someone who's around you possibly right now that, you're questioning, you're going to need to see what their motives are. You're going to need to really tap into your intuition and see why is this person in your life? Like, why is this person, what is it about you? What is about this person that you value? Or maybe it could be that this person doesn't value you in this situation. And that may be a cause for you to, be isolated, to be withdrawn emotionally and just, be by yourself. Okay, you're thinking about this person a lot. You are also, not as passionate about this person. Maybe it's caused you to feel a lot of envious feelings also. Okay, really bitchy energy, negative energy, sour energy. Okay. What else do we have for my Scorpios? Here we go. We got the Devil here. So the Devil for me, this is just negative thinking. This is just, self-imposed thoughts. Maybe some of you guys have some heavy addictions. Okay. Maybe you guys, maybe there's some shadow work that you also need to do for yourself while you're in isolation and you have that alone time. And shadow work just being working on yourself, facing your fears. Okay. If someone hasn't been very honest with you, it's going to take time for you to release yourself from dishonest people, dishonest situations. Okay. Maybe there's someone who's very lustful here, we do have a woman holding a coin. So anytime I see a female or an energy, whether male or female, I always interject a person. So there may be somebody in your circle or around you that you're not very trusting. That's maybe very dishonest. There's very selfish, holding on to their money. Maybe they're a materialistic type of person, and that person perceives themselves to be something that they're not. Okay, so it's going to take you to really see things clearly. Whatever is hidden right now is going to come to light. Okay, keep that type of negative energy away from you. Okay, that's also stagnation. That's things not moving. Okay, we do have the five of wands here. So this is some type of conflict. Maybe there's someone that you are in conflict with. If it's not yourself, it's just actual conflict. Maybe some petty arguments between you and someone here. Okay, maybe someone, like I said, doesn't value you, and it's time for you to remove yourself from this toxic person, toxic energy. Things that are not being seen right now, that are hidden behind the scenes, are going to come out. Okay, it's going to take you to take yourself away from the situation and be a while alone by yourself for a while for you to really see things clearly. Okay, with this third eye chakra here. Okay. Spirit's just saying one more for you, Scorpio. One more. Yeah, this is the Eight of Wands in reverse. So things don't seem like, there might be some type of delays here. There might be some setbacks, okay, with this door to value in reverse. So nonetheless, yeah, things may not be moving the way you want them to, Scorpio. But nonetheless, it's going to take you some time to really, do some soul searching. The Hermit, to me, is my soul searching card. But if it's in reverse, it just means that you're just really too withdrawn. Okay, there's one thing to be withdrawn, and then there's one thing to be too withdrawn. When you're too withdrawn, it's kind of like you're telling everybody to go F off. But, sometimes we do need good people, good energy surrounding us, so that way we could focus on the more positive things in our lives. So we can actually see the door of value open up for us. And damn, it's raining hard as hell right now. It is pouring out, y'all. Pouring. All right. So let's get some more energy here for my Scorpios. And, things might just be being held off for a reason. You know what I mean? Transformation is here. Okay, Spirit is telling you it's time for things to change. Okay, change your way of thinking, change your surroundings, change this negative, nasty energy, whoever it might be. It might be somebody who's real petty, who you really don't get along with, okay, with this Five of Wands. Okay, a lot of bickering, a lot of back and forth nonsense that doesn't need to be. You don't need that energy around you, Scorpio. You don't need that energy around you. You don't need people who are going to be around you to cloud your judgment, okay? Who you don't see in your life, and not just a future with, but positive energy. Because the negative, when I see the devil here, I just think of darkness. I think of nastiness. I think of, we don't want that. We don't want that. You don't have to keep yourself bound to a situation where you don't need to be. All right? The transformation, this change is here for a reason. And I've been shuffling my cards, and this transformation card still ain't go nowhere. So Spirit is definitely telling you it's time for you to change things. All right, what else, Spirit, do we have for my Scorpios? Solitude. Look, it's definitely time for you to take a break. It's time for you to take a break. I feel like a lot of you guys are doing a lot of overthinking. You guys are really thinking and contemplating, okay? You guys are spending a lot of time by yourself. If you're not spending a lot of time by yourself, maybe it's time for you to spend some time by yourself, okay? Let's get one more here. Didn't even shuffle, and Spirit's saying inner peace is here. You're going to need to find that inner peace, Scorpio, because right now I feel like you possibly are surrounding yourself by a bunch of negative energy. If it's not your own, it's someone else. Okay, someone might be, impeding on your thoughts, impeding on your decisions and how you make your decisions here with this third eye, clouding your judgment. Okay, someone who possibly is jealous, envious of you, someone who likes to fight with you, argue with you, bicker with you, be petty with you. Keep that shit away. Go on now. Bust a move now. No, 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 no. We don't want that around us at all. And this is a voyage for you. This is a journey. Okay? This is taking things to a higher level. Okay? Taking flight. Even though this is a whale, they're jumping in, from out of the water. This is a journey. This is a trip. This is a voyage. This is your pathway. We want to be on a good, positive pathway so we can have that inner peace that we want. Okay, we can't have inner peace when we have a whole bunch of bickering and arguing and negativity around us. We can't have any inner peace. We got to remove ourselves from that situation. Okay? And maybe Spirit is telling you it's time for you to really take some action here. Okay, action in the sense that I can't be around people who are not going to give me that inner peace, that are not going to allow me to be settled in my own thoughts, constantly want to argue with me, bigger with me, possibly keep secrets from me, hide things from me. No more dwelling on the past, on what anybody did to us. We got to move forward. Okay? So we can have a thriving life. So we can have things beautiful. So that door to value will actually be something that we can invite and not be scared of. And Spirit is also telling us to trust. You got to trust. Okay? Trust the process. Trust that things are going to work out in your favor. All right? Alright, let's get some more from my Scorpios. If you guys like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And also hit your notification button so you can see what new videos that I post. Alright. And also, if this is an energy of someone possibly making you feel very anxious, you worry, you're stressed around this person and this energy. Now would be the time for you to have the solitude. Now would be the time for you to dip. Okay? Solitude is sometimes it's necessary for us to get a clear mindset, to hit that reset button. It's necessary. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Okay, navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Follow your dreams, okay? If your dreams are to have the door to value, door to abundance open for you, no more negative thinking, okay? You wish upon those stars and you manifest whatever it is that you want. You speak it into existence, okay? You're going to be navigated by the stars. Be navigated by the universe and Spirit. One more. Gates of triumph. That's what I'm talking about. Success expands in your life. And that's what it's about. Once you remove yourself from this energy, and if this is your energy, you're going to have to rewire your whole thinking, sweetie. Okay? All y'all are really going to have to, if this is your energy, this is self-imposed, if this is something that you're feeling, your own energy, you not being able to trust yourself, you not being able to see things clearly, you being in this, not being able to feel that you're worth having things and good things in abundance in your life. If you're having that type of energy, being conflicted with yourself, then it's going to take you to really you're going to really need to do some work. Okay? Because gates of triumph and success expands in your life. It's going to happen. You just have to rewire your thinking. You have to think more positive and stop thinking about so much about the negative and the things that can happen. All right, Scorpio. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this quickie read, and I will see you next week, Scorpio. Take care, guys. Bye.